Welcome to this Taranis quick tip. This quick tip is for all you fixed wing pilots out there, and it's something that a lot of people miss in the menus. Now, we've done quite a few fixed wing videos over the last couple of weeks, and there's a couple more to go yet, and one of the things that's useful to be able to do is to trim the model in flight. Now, normally the way we do that, of course, is we tend to use a couple of clicks on these little trims here for the elevator, for the aileron, and for the rudder to get the model flying nice and level. And every time you fly it might be slightly different depending on exactly where you've popped the battery, the centre of gravity, the wind, those kind of things will all make a difference. But one of the things you might not know is that once you've got your plane set up and flying exactly as you want it using these trims here by the controls, is you can transfer that automatically to the sub-trim menu, so any subsequent flights where you might need just a click or two maybe to take account of a slightly different battery position is starting again from the middle position, because there's only so far that these controls will go before they'll start complaining. So let me very quickly show you how that works. So here is our model for the Night Walrus, and if I press page, you'll see here that all the channels are slightly offset. For the aileron, the aileron's minus 12.2, the elevator is minus 0.2, so the elevator was obviously pretty spot on when I came to fly it, and the rudder needed a little bit of correction because it was kicking out the back as well. Now those are all been done by the trims. Now if I just tilt this up slightly, hopefully you can see the trims here. The trim for the elevator is a little bit up, and the trim here that I've had to get it to fly is actually a little bit over here to the right hand side. Now what we can do is we can actually save those into the radio and start again. So what you do is you press menu and then you go across till you get to the outputs. Now here are all of the outputs that we've actually got it set. And for those of you that don't set up planes regularly, we have this video here that goes through each of the individual steps so that you can set the servos to 90 degrees, get the throws the way you want them and everything else. And this is how we ended up on this model. So you can see here that we needed to move a couple of the channels around just to get those servos exactly at 90 degrees. So if we go all the way to the bottom, or the easy way to do it is if you just go to the top and press up one, there's this little thing here. It says trims to sub-trims. If you press and hold enter, there we go, it's done it. And now if we go back to the top, if we exit out, you'll also notice that the trims have been set back to their neutral position. So next time we fly, all of that little correction that we had to do when we're trimming the model in the first flight is now safely stored away in the memory. So hopefully that helps those of you that are fixed wing pilots. It's a great little tip to store the correctly trimmed positions for all the control surfaces and give yourself a starter for 10 so you can start again and you know exactly where the center should be for a properly set up plane. Thank you for taking the time to watch that video. There are lots of other videos on the channel and they're carefully ordered into playlists, so you may find that there are other videos on this same subject that you can go and watch. So I would recommend going into the playlist area of Painless 360 YouTube channel and looking around and seeing what there is. You never know what you might find. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and happy flying.